diabetes, smoking, and diet are all risk factors. Paul Berry says now he exercises and takes care of himself in a new way.
My diet has changed. I'm not eating a lot of crap. I'm eating the right stuff. I'm not drinking a lot. My wife doesn't want me to drink anything, and I said, I'd rather be dead. She said, okay, all right, drink, but
a little bit.
A little bit. Let me have a little bit.
He's also taking it easy and spending more time with his 18-month-old granddaughter.
Making sure that I do the things that are good for me. And if I do, then I got a much better chance of survival.
So like with Paul, strokes really do come out of nowhere. You have to act fast and you have to get help right away. Other symptoms beside that slurred speech are one side of the face drooping or perhaps trouble raising one arm. And he was saying how grateful he was that his wife was there with him because he tried to talk to her and he noticed the slurred speech.
Right.
And that way she moved really quickly and got him to the hospital. So you just have to, when in doubt, go to get help just in case.
Yeah, some people aren't that lucky where it just happens and maybe you write it off. You go, well, this is weird. I'll deal with that later or whatever. Oh, man.
But he's made tremendous recovery and it was so wonderful to see him and it made everybody's day to have him here again.
Sure, and his spirits seemed very high.
Yeah.
We were both laughing when it came to the, just a little bit of the drink, just a little bit. All right, so we got a lot going on weather-wise, so let me break down your day tomorrow and what you need to know specifically. Your morning drive, 6 to 10 a.m. We are expecting rain showers around the area. You definitely want your umbrella. And then we have some moderate rain coming in, say, late morning, early afternoon. There's a flood watch that's in effect. We could see some moderate to heavy rainfall into your evening commute, and then a chance of some thunderstorms and maybe some strong thunderstorms a little bit later on. Flood watch is in effect from the D.C. metro surrounding areas off to the south. We also have that severe risk. It's a marginal risk from Charles County and Stafford County and areas south, and that means an isolated strong storm going to be possible. Best chance for that is going to be tomorrow during the evening hours. So here's the clouds and radar over the last 3 hours. What I want to do is I want to stop this. This is a snapshot here at 6:20 p.m. of what's going on in the atmosphere currently. Here's a snapshot of our futurecast. Handling it very, very well. The Stormwatch 7 Futurecast freshly updated, so I want to walk you through your hour by hour. Have that umbrella if you're heading out tonight because the rain will be moving in from the south, and there will be times that we have that moderate to heavy rainfall throughout the nighttime hours tonight, while a lot of us are sleeping, granted, but we will have that move in within the next few hours, be around overnight. You're driving to work, as I just mentioned. Some showers around the region. We're not expecting very heavy rainfall, but once we get into the mid to late morning and early afternoon, now we're tracking that potential for some of the moderate to heavy rainfall. If you work outside, it may be one of those days you have to take off or at least have massive breaks in between your jobs because there's going to be more hours with rain than there will be without it. And then into the evening hours, a wet commute likely for you for your drive home. And that's going to go into your Thursday night, but not end. It goes all the way Thursday night into your Friday morning where we have impacts as well, and then that will linger a little bit longer into your Friday. Now, in terms of temperatures, today our temperature started out mild, and then it dropped on down. Where we are right now in the low 40s, that's about where we're going to stay. We're going to start out at 42, warm back up into the mid-50s tomorrow, and then stay there overnight into Friday morning before we drop down. So we are far north of freezing. This is a rain event. This is not a snow event for us, but we do have a Stormwatch 7 weather alert for the flooding potential there and, of course, the thunderstorm potential as well. Lingering morning rain on your Friday. Then we get into Saturday. The opening game here for the D.C. Defenders. I see that likely as dry, but after that, into Saturday evening and early Sunday morning, there is that potential for a little bit of winter weather. Right now, it looks like a mix, maybe a little bit of snow with little, if any, sticking, but that is something we are watching. The Oscars looking dry, and then mild next week with the chance of showers here and there. Scott, we'll send it over to you.
And now, the Toyota Sports Desk, brought to you by your local Toyota dealers.
On the outside looking in, the Georgetown men's basketball team has a lot of work to do. The Hoyas need wins, like a lot of them right now. Strong in February, though, usually equals a successful March. A great opportunity tonight for Georgetown to improve their NCAA tournament resume. The Hoyas hosting 12th-ranked Seton Hall. One little problem, though. Head coach Patrick Ewing doesn't expect to have leading scorer Mac McClure